What's up, what's up, what's up? Back at it again. We got someone that burned the bridge and this energy. Yeah, and this person decided to come back, but they can't come back because the bridge is not there. We got a group of individuals creating confusions towards. Now they are backtracking. Whole squad of cultist members are backtracking. Now they are defeated. The humiliation roots of the group is triumph. It didn't get done. There's a high priest in this energy, and this high priest got a magician. This magician is the King of Cups. This is a dark practitioner. This King of Cups at this time is holding on to this high priestess, and he is challenging this high priestess, and he's guarded over this high priestess. With the Seven of Wands, he is challenging her for a Page of Cups, any kind of offer that is coming in. And with the Seven of Wands, he is challenged her to see. He's challenging her because he wants to see her in a Ten of Wands. So he challenged her with a Ten of Wands that she won't have any kind of movement, fast, rapid movement to a broken heart. He's coming all which in kind of ways. So this person has have people that he have joined with. So we have the ancient number 12. This is a powerful spiritual symbol that signifies major life changes and new opportunities in the deep connection to their divine purpose, and encourage to improve your home environment and relationship, promoting and caring and cheerful atmosphere. 12 represent individuality and partnership, awareness and restoration. Great card, because it was the card that was left over that the Lord told me to pick it up. So this is what this King of Cups is coming up against. He's coming up against this person relationships with their family. So he's throwing this type of negative energy. And these people are believing everything that he say too. So it's like a slander, curse, and rob me all at the same time. So this is what is taking place. They slander you, they lying on you, they cursing on this high priest. And it's like robbing her at the same time. Because the robber of her peace, then the robber of her notoriety. People look at her in a different capacity because of the things that they have said that is not true. Now, concerning about what you, divine, always replay. So what concerning this high priest, the divine is trying to repay this. We got a King of Cups that's coming out again. This person is over cultist sleep. This person is recruiting for the devil. At this time, this person is off the chain. It's come from two different walks of life. So this person know that this person that he entrapped don't even walk like him, don't even talk like him. But at the same time, he wants to have her on his team to look good so he can do all the stuff that he got going on that he's doing. We got love moves in a way that easy to recognize. Love will go from forest islands just to be close. So this person know that this love that consists of this person then possess this. Worry, stress, outbroke. Okay, we got worry, stress, outbroke, and you can self my energy. We got church leadership, membership, stepping down, ties to coastal family. So there is some things that are taking place and going on. It's about 6 of Pentacles. Everybody want to receive. Everybody want to receive. Okay, we got overtaking courthouse judgment. So that's the overtaking courthouse judgment that's going to take place. God has already judged this situation, and even though that is low down and it's dirty what this person is doing, this person got bad sex at this time. This person has contracted a disease. We have nasty. Nasty one came back up. It's something that his sister Nasty has done. We have Nikita. We have Nathan. We have Nice too. We have Noticeable, and we have Nasty. We have Neville, and we have Natural. Okay, we can't compete where you don't compare tricks. So there's some people that is trying at this time to compete with this high priest. So we got 3 streetwalkers seeking competition with a divine feminine. Okay, we have the angel number 19. It's a sign of spiritual guidance and manifestation, indicating that the universe is working in favor to bring your desires to fruition. It encourages to stay positive and visualize your goal, to trust your intuition and suggest that new beginnings and opportunities on the horizon is forge or achieve your life purpose. We have sexual acts are done on church organizations. So this King of Cups has experienced some things. We have unsolved case has been open. So there's an unsolved case that's been open in this situation. We have ready to put my feet in my mouth, afraid to say anything. So this person know he done really put his feet in the mouth. We got the Seven of Swords. This person betrayed this high priest who's got marker of being a child of God. So at this time they're marking this high priestess of being a child of God. They're trying to take her confidence. But we have the angel number 9. This angel number 9 symbolize humanity, enlightenment, and compassion, and represent completion and ending, and encourage spiritual growth and selflessness. Okay, it's one to encourage to give back to the world and to help others in need, connection with clarity, and volunteering, reflecting the journey towards spiritual awakening and understanding. So this high priestess is receiving the thing. So that these are secretnesses to let this high priestess know, and to also to be shared on camera for these people to know that the high priestess is receiving what she needs to receive. Why is this broken heart? Why is it a must that these people want to see this high priestess with a broken heart? Because we have a King of Swords in this energy that is at the 5 of Wands. This person is constantly fighting with this high priestess. With a 7 of Wands, he brings challenges after challenges after challenges. And he's with the 3 of Pentacles. He's collaborating with other people to be a Knight of Swords, to help him fight. And it's for a nine of Cups. It's for this person wish fulfillment that he despised so much. They don't want to see this high priestess with anything. When she do have, she can share with them and everything, but when they have, they won't share with her. So what their love that they're showing towards this high priestess is Eros love. If they don't want to see her with nothing, so they come in immediately like vultures to receive. And when she don't have nothing, they rejoice in that, because at that time they can lift themselves up and they can tell her no. And they tell her no with a good conscience in their heart. They tell her no with good. They be happy to tell her no. These people actually hate this high priestess. And it's because of Knight of Swords. It's immature fighting with her. They can't understand or grasp the concept of anything. They so busy warring against her and having a long term to constantly with the 5 of Wands compete. They in competition with her. And especially Queen of Swords. She's in competition with the high priestess. She's in competition. Yeah. A 4 of Wands, she want to celebrate this queen. She want to celebrate at whatever cost. And there comes clarity. With this Emperor. Yeah, she want to celebrate with this Emperor. At this time, they're at the 5 of Pentacles. And it's publicly. And the sun is shining on this Knight of Pentacles that was given for an offering. And a childish, immature to come up against a star energy. The world cycle has ended. The 10 of Cups is in reverse. This Queen of Cups is in reverse. So this Queen of Cups is no longer a part of this equation, which is this high priestess. But at the same time, you got offerings being given that's constantly bringing judgment on these stupid people. They're getting sick out of all of a sudden. Sickness that's come upon them. It's because of their devilish ways. It is. The devilish ways. And because of a Knight of Pentacles, they done to anointed one, a light one, yeah, to keep in the 5 of Pentacles and for them to be seen publicly. This is family and friends in this energy. Shame gonna come upon y'all. When I say shame, it's gonna come. And then I see the end, and it hurt. It kind of hurt. It kind of hurt. Because I don't want to see y'all go through this. But at the same time, I'm going to keep moving along. Because there was a 3 of Cups that was given against this Queen of Cups. There was a 3 of Cups. And there was a 3 of Cups that was given against this Queen of Cups to keep her in the 10 of Swords. Many people collaborated together publicly. Shame on y'all. We got a 5 of Cups. It's regrets. Because the sacrifice that's supposed to happen, that came in by this Queen of Wands. that's now holding on to the world. She's trying to keep it together. This Queen of Wands is of this High Priestess family. That's the hurtful part about it. It was an offer was given to her for her to go in a different direction, for her to come up against me. And it's an Ace of Pentacles. And now this person, what's up? I hope it didn't get the rest of it. Must have cut it out. You have to get deeper than deeper in this energy for real. Before it was a Three of Cups was given to one that was a hermit for a 5. A Three of Cups was given to a hermit, the High Priestess, which also was a Queen of Cups. Cards got mixed up because the energy changed so heavy. The vein for magic came, and it was 1:01 on the clock when I said that, and it came to a child. But it's well, because I took full control over them. I'm not going to argue with you concerning anything, and what you say about me, say it, and it be the truth. For as I'm concerned, I don't need to be seen in other people eyes that's being good, because it's obviously not going to take that place. But the thing about the conversation that we had, I taped it and didn't know that I stopped to tape. So I got a tape of it, and she didn't like the fact that it had been taped. And other people was able to see that what she said was a lie. And I was able to be justified. This King of Cups is on a lot of stuff. This person is even using my insurance. And I know that y'all hear me talk about this all the time. But this person is connected with my churn. And I can tell when he been in fellowship with that. Okay? And I can tell when he been in fellowship with her. Because when they get wrong me, I'm everything but me. And when they begin to talk, it's him. It's ranking accusation, heavy accusation. But this child also like money. The child also like money. And this is the manipulation. It's the manipulation. He's giving money. It's because he's cock knocking the mama so hard that she can't receive it. So he give it to you as if the mother don't care. But that's not it. This is illusion. Because before this person even came in your life, you was your mother's apple, your mother's eye. But now you can't see that. Because you already caught up in illusion. And then those demons in you that are attacking, they're attacking me. It's because I see them that they there. I see them be with. Like you were lied to. And you refuse to hear the truth. So, some situations like that, you have to trust the process all the way out. Don't be wasting your time throwing your pearls among swines concerning that situation, because they're not going to listen to you. They have already got a report, and that report they got against you, that's the report they standing on. It's a form of, it's planting seeds of discord on the deep level. That's baneful magic. Getting a group of people that hate you for no reason. On account of one person that really want to be you. And this person your number one fan. And want what you have. And want to see you destroyed. Because your nuts a little bit bigger than his. That's what that is. Childhood trauma. This is what's being dished out. We got Pop and... No, I read that earlier. We got a boss. Well, then Pop could be going out because I'm about to go around there to sit with my baby. Pop could be going out concerning me today. On these streets about that. It's the first of the month and they finna pull up and stuff. I'm gonna go around there and sit with my tea. I ain't got to drink nothing. They're gonna have me. I'm gonna sit with them. I'm just gonna smoke. I'll just sit and watch. The fuck are we going on? And then I'm gonna come back. And I'm gonna write cards on what the Lord gave me concerning that. I go around there and see him. I don't go around there for nothing. We got a boss unknown over this cultist community. So there's so much different energy That's in this energy. And this King of Cups keep coming to my son's house. You coming in here, you come inside this house, and you think I'm lying for a whole week. It just came recently. And you call the baby girl while I was out the door. When I came back in, y'all, everything got switched. Oh, she was cussing and clowning to my oldest son. Said, no, don't you go out that door. Oh, don't you come out that door. But I mean, my oldest son went out the door. You think I'm lying. Everything has switched. This person is sending energy through my kids. My son left. She posted about my pregnancy. She was about to see. I'm not going to argue about nothing. No. I had to get on and share about it because I'm like, dog, man, that was just good. I took down, she'll be taking down one of the things that I took down while I was playing with my grandbaby. And so we was good. I was janking with the grandbaby. He was looking at me all crazy and stuff. You know, this be me. I jank. I jank a lot. I play a lot. The cussing, yes, it good, but this just was weird here. And her had a good time together. Jank was talking about going to the doctor and everything. My son come, my husband called. All of a sudden, all that went. I was the devil. I said this, I said that. But the thing about it, I taped it. Everybody heard what I said. And I should leave it up. I should leave it up so people can hear the conversation that went on between me and this child. That it wasn't even nothing like that. I don't even know where the hell that come from. I asked many questions. I even gave her many solutions to what I thought that it was. Yes, I'm going to ask you certain questions because you're a lady. You ain't been, if you do that, you make, because these people's out here ain't right out here. You know, and that's any mother that was telling you, know, if you try to stay in your relationship, make sure he's staying in. But if you do, make sure you wearing protection out here because these boys are and they always say, well, mama, you tell me that a lot. I tell y'all that because I experienced men that went both ways. At this time, all these people are sick. And that's confirmation. You heard the confirmation. You heard the phone go out. All these people are sick. I am not sick due to the fact I took heed. And I had people that ask me a bunch of questions. Pastor Joe White, she asked me a bunch of questions. It's like she knew he was gay. She the one that just made me tap all the way in and made me come from out of denial. She did. She made me come clean from out of denial because I was in denial about that thing. And I got kind of offended when she asked me to, you don't think that, you probably need to go get tested because it sounds like this person is about what she was saying, and she's a spiritual person, Pastor Joe White. Yeah, Miss Faye. And I got kind of offended for a minute, but I also knew what she was saying was right. And when she asked me the question, even though I was offended in the inside by her asking me, did I sleep with him unprotected? But at the same time, I told her, no, I didn't sleep with him unprotected. I say, majority of the time we use a condom. You know, I didn't get offended about it because she was saying what she was saying, and she kept asking me that question. The first 2 times I didn't answer, so finally I had to answer the question. I didn't get offended. I was getting offended in the cycle. Like, why she keep asking me that? Like I got it, but that wasn't the case. She was just making sure. Sometimes we don't do that. 5:30 on the clock. We don't do that. Want to sit at my table. So this person want to sit at my table and no show. This is a bell jump. Who in here? Okay, hold on. I need to go because it's been a lot of traffic. She came in here early. I don't trust. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Even though my son is gone and he cut off a little young boy, one of the videos I cannot put up. Young boy is on the tape. For real, it's in here. I was blind when you crossed, but I have no copyrights to that. All men shall fear and shall declare the work of God, for they shall wisely consider his doing. I know y'all say she's a character because I stopped, but when it come down to the word of God, you have to not to play. I was finna play until I saw that it was a scripture. Psalm 64:9. See, all men shall fear and shall declare the works of God, for they shall wisely consider his doing. See, there's a lot of people are declaring their works. There's a lot of people that are prideful. There's a lot of people that use people in this energy at this time. Everybody wants something for something, but when it's time to return, they don't want to return back. A lot of these people in this energy does that because they don't want to see you with nothing. Those are those pole mouth robbers. Long as you got, they won't. But when you don't have, they tell you quick no. This is some real messed up energy. But what they fail to realize, the stone that the builder reject become the chief cornerstone. My grandmama used to always tell me, a mighty wind will change its course. And it will. If you got a storm that's blowing from the south, and it might get towards from the south to the north, it might get to the north and take off to the west. So things will change soon or later. That wind has to blow somewhere else, that there will not always be storms in people's lives. And if it always be storms in people's life, if you never received anything, God has already said that He will make sure that you have something to eat, shelter over your head. The rest of it is needs. Your necessities will be supplied. He said He's Jehovah Jireh. Psalms 24. Your wants sometimes don't come, but you should be content with whatever you got. Since a lot of people that's not content with what they got, they want more and more and more and more, so they can look good in the public. See, these people got a public image. These people worry about what people think about them, what people say about them, how they look to people. See, but when you get to the place when you don't care about what people think about you and what people say about you, then that's when you be free, because you're no longer warring with yourself. And you get to that point, you know who you is, and you don't need their validation, and you don't need their credibility. You sure don't. Your yeses will be yeses and your no's will be no's, and you will need nobody to validate you. That's why when I'm being torn down and a lot of stuff be saying, and I feel that energy, I have to transmute it quick. That is not who I am, baby. I might not have a Rolls Royce, I might not have no teeth in my mouth, I done lost weight, and I might not have no booty, but this greatness inside of me, and it's not what's on the outside that determines anything. It's what's up in the inside, and I see myself striving, going towards the place that I need to be. In spite of what you say, boo, you're not going to step on me. You're not going to do that. And I just let that be. I be cordial with it and let it be. I'm not going to argue with you. These are your demons. You fight with your demons. This is your projected energy. This is how you feel about yourself, and holler. That's the best way to do. How are you finding out about what we are doing? Is they human? So they want to know how I'm finding out. It's because the Lord is revealing it to me. Don't you know He revealed His secrets to His messengers? His chosen ones, He revealed the secrets to. He leave us not ignorant of Satan's device. We're always up on attack, and there are always people that's coming with jealousy and envy towards us because of the things and the gifts of God. Because it ain't nothing about me. It's about what I know, and how that I can know what that I know, and how that sometimes when I speak, I aggravate demons. Stay focused on positive thoughts. You are manifesting your thoughts. So you have to continue to stay focused. That's why you have to tear this down. This stuff has to be torn down. The minute, that's a lie, baby. And I'm not finna sit in the midst of it. I'm finna walk away from this. You can come on behind me if you want to. I'm finna walk, because I'm walking away. You sitting there speaking on me, so you think that I'm gonna stay stuck right there where you talking at and just sit there and let you just throw stones at me? No, I'm gonna walk off. I'm walking out of it. Whatever you're trying to trap me in, baby, I'm walking out of it. See, when you have eyes to see and ears to be able to hear, that's some things you don't even play with. Look, Jesus say don't even give it no place. Look, I ain't finna do that. I ain't finna this shake. Because if I take on what you're saying and then I receive what you're saying and become offensive to what you're saying, then now I done took it on. Guess what? No weight on you. The weight is on me now. So, oh no, I will not carry nobody else's weight or no projection energy that does not belong to me. I know how to shake it out, because my heart won't be the same behind it if I carry at this time. That's molestation as a child that's in this energy. And controlling the outcome, the fear of the rejection. I'm not going to reject you, baby. If this is the case, I'm not going to reject you. Mama knows some things that you think Mama don't know. Mama knows some things. And then when it come down to other people cheering, because it just don't necessarily have to be this one, because lately I've been getting attacked by kids, but all those people talking crazy to me and stuff, but I know that this is projection energy. I know this has nothing to do with me. They got a twist up their sleeve with the third party. That's a friend. They're trying to flip the strip. It's some clarification And if some revelation comes through these readings, and sometimes this stuff is hit home. It hit home real bad. It hit home. That's a lawyer consultation that's going on too. It's been sent out. Chose for my higher self and divine purpose. What I can't understand, how everything that I do is wrong. That's what I can't understand. How you gonna make me accept that everything that I do wrong? Come on now. Third party connection. Third party. This third party don't have to be sexual. It's someone else that's behind the scene that is initiating this. But the angel Camiel, the angel of strength, courage, and compassion, the leader of the power, the archangel, one of the dominion. So this angel, I pray that the Lord be the best out on my behalf, and that this angel will come and strengthen me during this time, even with the family. It's on and popping. I need to see when another moon come up, because we're just went into another season. I think we're in Leo season, if I'm not mistaken. I need to look, because this stuff comes on like this, and I felt that yesterday while I was out there. I did, but I looked up to see what it was, and I was like, Lord, give me interpretation, but it was being thrown. And then spirit came over me real bad, and I had to say, because one thing about me, in any setting, the Lord will give me strength. It can be 5 of y'all. They'll tell y'all go back to back with y'all. If y'all try to jump on me, y'all best believe this sister gonna fight back, and y'all gonna be surprised that one person beat by 5 or 6 people. Because I'm just gonna be poking my way to get a way to run. I'm gonna poke my way to run. I'm not running because I'm fearful. I'm running because I don't want to hurt nobody, and I don't want to fight. So just to injure y'all, just to get away, because a run is a better stand that I understand, because I'm not gonna let y'all trick me out my play. But I don't have to worry about it, because I see that Pop and a bunch of other men's gonna take up for me. The people that be around, they gonna shut this stuff down for me, because they see that I don't walk like that. They see that y'all in competition with me, and I'm not trying to be with these men. These are my friends. I have always have said it means all my friends have been men. I have had women friends, but they was old women, real old women. They was more mother than they was anything. And there was a mother that showed me how a mother and a daughter friendship can be, because I didn't receive it from my mama. So the Lord sent me some, and I have memories of them. I do. I got memories. I have so many spiritual mothers that has passed on and went on to glory, that has instilled a lot of things in me, and I have got qualities from them. They left gifts. They sharpened gifts that was inside of me, especially Miss Geraldine Hines. When I talk about, I went a time that I didn't have nobody. Miss Geraldine Hines. Praying to return, learn the common lesson. See you as you are, my rib. Queen of Wands. So that's somebody want to turn back. But this person only wants to be at your energy. Trying to tap into your energy, drain you from a distance. Yeah. Because you see, you got the manifestation power. You're a manifestation baby. You are fertile. You can birth anything that you want. You have so many little babies in your womb ready to come forth, in the little babies that's in your womb. There are divine instructions and ideals that the Most High God is giving you, that you are blowing up. And I speak and I declare that it will come together, that there is no one that can stand up against the things of God, and they will not hinder, because Megatron is on the job. He is clearing the way, and the course are cleared also. So yes, you is on your way. Manifestation is coming your way. It's been a long time coming, but at the same time, you are on the road, and you have continue on in this journey in spite of it all, and you still trust the Most High God. Even if you fall, you get back up and you ask for forgiveness. So there is something good that's coming towards High Priestess. It is. And sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Have mercy on me, O Lord, for I am weak. Kill me, for my bones are troubled. That's Psalm 6:3. So it's a lot of praying. Lord, be merciful to me and heal my soul. Psalm 41:4. So this high priestess is in the energy where she is. Because these words do not come on this card if I'm not seeing her writing. If I'm not seeing him before God. Common people do not have access to your manifestation energy. Not even my kids. I shut them down. I start seeing them flip flopping and they trying to do something or put something on me that blind. Hey, you did this, you did that. You did this when I was 4 years old. God damn. 4 years old, baby, get some realists. I'm sorry, I don't even remember what I did to you was 4. But we can talk about it, but that's a matter to talk about it. I'm willing to, make some clarity in that area, be clarable. But at the same time, I'm not willing to take no blame for what I don't know what I done. But I'm willing to try to help you sort out the reality from what is a lie, because deception comes in sometimes with perception. When I was a child, I thought a lot of stuff that people said, and they didn't even mean it the way it said, because I had a complex about myself, and it came from some childhood wounds and some things that was done. So this is what's taking place now. So I got to wait till they heal, and I pray that they heal soon, and I'm not going to engage with them, and I'm going to allow them to get the healing process. And if they decide to hold on to a little longer, if I have to depart from them, then I must depart. I'm leaving behind everything, because this is just too much to carry. Do not want you altogether. So this person don't want me. This person is full of demons. He don't want me altogether. This is this reading. I'm going to call my boo-boo to see what they're doing. And I think I'll go around there and sit on the porch and get a fresh breath of air. That's not necessary. It's not necessary to have to deal and put up with a lot of stuff that's just not necessary. You understand me? And then the readings are just coming out. This King of Cups, King of Swords, and all these folks are just counseling. So, check out that Libra. I have to pull up the Libra reading. I put the wrong thing. She went to tripping so hard up here. My son's leg. I came up here and said the dog. I had to come up in here and say, how about Shaka Bobo Shikin and the Siki Baba Baba Sayebe Mama Soko Rabba Baba Sia. Lord, I kaki shenana masete ke bobo siki and dadadiosha. God, I masoto kobo sheke la basato korea dedidiosi. Ura babo siki and. Yes, you have to know how to get into us. I say, Lord, you are my strength, you are my God, you are he that is and was, God. I ask that you would strengthen me in this time, God, that you will make it clear, Lord God, that you do not allow none of these darts that is thrown towards me, you don't even allow them to pierce me. And I thank you forevermore for even the affliction, O Lord God, and have mercy even when you judge. So in the name of Jesus, I break every curse of infirmity, sickness, and premature death off of my body. That's what it is causing me to want to stress. Can't worry about the things you can't change. If you can't add to, and if things are being taken away, don't worry about it. Just take it. If they want your jacket, give them your other jacket. If they want your shoes, give them 2 pairs of shoes. You want a little bread, the money, you still take it. It doesn't matter, because my joy, my love, and my peace you cannot take. You did not give. This world did not give it to you. And if you of the world and you think that you're going to come in, you can be of the Christ way, as you saying. You think you're going to come in to try to take my peace. You got another thought coming. Because I'm on a journey. If I don't have to eat or get no bigger, I am still my nigga. And I love me. Y'all be good.